Happy that each and every one is here today. I thank you for being here, and I know my dad would, he's praising the Lord right now for it. This is what he would want. That song goes back a long ways. I think, gosh, Mom, how many years? I know probably 18, 20 years that song goes back. And I remember Dad having that, playing that song when we were, I think, out at the beach around the fire. And it was a blessing then, just as it is today. I never thought that I would be playing this at my dad's memorial, but I know that this is what he would want. And I just remember that day that it was a blessing then. And I think back in that day, I didn't have the Lord in my life, but it still blessed me for some reason. Years have passed, and I have become to know the Lord. So that song was, to me, the perfect song to play. I'm kind of lost in words, you know. I'm here to celebrate my dad's life. And I just thank God I know where his heart went. And I'm glad that, you know, the Lord did save him. And I know it's hard. I tell Mother all the time, you know, every day, you know, we'll laugh, we'll cry, it's gonna be hard, you know, but I have to remember where he's at, and that one day that I'm gonna meet him and be there, the same place that he is. And that's what I have to look on to kind of give me another outlook at that he's not here. My dad, I tell you, has taught me a lot throughout my life. I respected him, not only as a father or a dad, but as just an individual, as far as the important things in life. And to me, I have to go back on, and that's knowing the Lord. My relationship with the Lord has done me wonders throughout my life. It's changed my life. It's changed my outlook of life. And I just got to say that I thank him for that. Because really, I don't know without all those talks. And believe me, he could talk. If y'all knew who my dad was, he could talk. And as me being his daughter, I had to listen no matter if I wanted to or not. But a lot of it, I absorbed. You know, a lot I kind of just, but for the most part, it absorbed. And years later, it's worked for me. It's very difficult. I think my dad is, you know, the first one to really go as far as my close family, other than my grandfather. And I think, you know, my mother's been sick. I came from Indiana eight months ago to be close to my mom and dad, to help my dad, to take care of Mother, because Mother's been the one that's been very sick the last few years. And so for my dad to get sick like he did and pass was just a shock, because he's been so healthy pretty much all of his life. Although he had cancer, he beat cancer I think 4 or 5 years ago. I just never thought that it would be Dad first, you know. Nobody wants to see their parents or any of their loved ones go, but he went so fast, and it's been very difficult since he's been gone. And I'd like for you guys to keep our family in mind and in prayer, to just give us the strength to continue to move on and celebrate his life. You know, this is what Dad would want. I know it without a doubt. You know, and again, I thank each and every one for being here, and knowing my dad I know it's had to be just a pleasure, because I know it was for me. And Mom, I just want to say I love you. We know we're going to miss Dad. He's going to be missed forever. But you got to remember where he's at. He's in a better place, and one day we're going to be there. And then we're really going to celebrate. And we need to celebrate now, but we need to celebrate it as a way that we can look forward to meeting him. And I know it's hard. It's been hard. Love you.
Yeah, that'll be great.